Hi, I'm David Himmelfarb, Managing Partner of Himmelfarb Przansky. What evidence should be documented at the scene of a slip and fall accident? Well, there's a number of things that should be done. And first and foremost, you should be looking for the owner of the property. This applies to both private, commercial, and even public property. And I'll give you examples of all three. If it's a private property owner, you want to try and find the owner and notify them of why it is that you fell and where you fell. Same thing applies to a commercial property, which is a mall or a Tim Hortons or something like that. And then a public property would be a city park. You try to find someone who might be in charge of the park. If not, then contact the city shortly thereafter and notify them of the accident. The reason for all of this is to make sure that there's a proper incident report that documents what happened in the accident, has your version of what happened, and also documents the fact that you've actually been injured in the accident. And that prevents the property owner from later denying that indeed you even fell on their property. And it provides a proper record of what happened at the time that the accident happened. Secondly, you should be looking for witnesses to the accident itself. So if you're injured and you can't get up or can't interact with people at the scene of the accident, if people are coming over to you to aid you and to try and help you while you're waiting for ambulance or medical attention, then try to get their names, telephone numbers, contact information. Have them provide you with that in writing, if they can give that to you, whatever. Maybe you can get it on your smartphone, but it's very important that those witnesses can be interviewed, that their version of what happened can be put down so that it can back up your story as to why the accident happened, where it happened, when it happened, all the details from an independent witness. We find that independent witnesses are extremely helpful in terms of helping you build a winning case, because at the end of the day, it's about building your case right from the very first day. It's about making sure that you have appropriate evidence to convince an insurance company, and if not, then eventually a trier of fact, a jury, a judge, that your version of events is right, that you are to be believed. Independent witnesses, people who have no bearing as to the outcome of the case. They weren't involved in it, they're not going to benefit from it. Those people themselves are extremely important. So it's very important to have independent witnesses that back you up. Third thing that you want to do is take pictures where you can. Most people carry phones with them, smartphones. They all have really good cameras. Please take the photographs of why it is that you fell, where you fell specifically. It's extremely important to pinpoint that location, show why it is that you fell. If there was loose bricks on a staircase, then you need to identify where they are and why it is that you fell. Photos are great ways to show people why it is that you fell, and they should be used all the time. Lastly, you should keep your eye open for surveillance cameras, because they're out there, especially in commercial properties, shopping malls, grocery stores, things like that. They always have them, and we're finding that we use surveillance video more and more. Now, you're not going to be able to get the surveillance video until you hire a lawyer and we get all that for you, but at least you'll be able to identify that it was there. Sometimes commercial property owners will deny that they have surveillance videos because it really documents the fact that you've fallen on their property. So it's extremely important that you identify that there is surveillance videos for the lawyer when you go see the lawyer. If you've been involved in a personal injury slip and fall accident, find out what your claim is worth today through our personal injury calculator at himpro.ca, or call one of our experienced personal injury lawyers at 1-855-446-7765.